Well, I died trying this. Right. This better be the final one of this. I'm not getting that spread shot. I don't like it.
Don't let them hit us! I just finished this thing!
Oh man, I hate this. This is so intense. So intense. Oh, this better be worth it. This better actually have an effect on something. What the hell? I don't like this. I'm so not gonna. How am I even still alive? Oh, thank God. Oh, that was intense. That was more intense than any kind of ground combat I've had with that Spirit's Calling. That better be a technique for me. Nope. Means that's not the only flying mission we have.
Well flown and fought! It didn't stop them, but that black eye will make them think twice about our resolve. Now, back to bringing down the bridge.
You better have enough explosives left. Dawnstar and I can't hold them off forever.
Are you sure I shouldn't just charge the main gate? They wouldn't be expecting that.
Unexpected acts are not always successful acts.
You have a narrow understanding of success in battle, bun man. Must be your small head. My fill? I have been sated from wine and battle, but never filled.
It looks like we won't have long to wait. Kang better keep his mind on his task at the bridge, or this will be a short last stand.
Wait, I sense something.
Time is better spent doing than talking.
Look for the chests that were hidden all these years. Ooh. Yes, we will be doing that.
What are you... You didn't see him, did you?
So we're going to be playing as Dawnstar for a bit, with Silk Fox as our follower. So let's check out. She's not even as open palm as me, but she's obviously a lot weaker than me. Put Silk Fox in her place. Oh, okay. Right, so we've only got one style, and that is Gujin's favour. Now, obviously, before I do anything, that is to the inner courtyard. I don't think that's where I want to go. Right, Dirge Fountain. There's the bridge. But I don't want to do that. I want to explore Dirge, because I want to find all these chests. So I definitely want to do that. So we'll be going back into the inner courtyard to search for the chests, and we'll check down here much later on. So let's go. No. Maybe I can't. I don't know exactly what he was saying then, though. Maybe if I come down here. It must have meant that I need to come down here and check out this place. Yep. Hidden urn. Thorn and shining carp. Weapon gained. It's not for me though. Oh, wait, no, it is for her. Thorn and shining carp. That's awesome. There could be others though. Oh, I need to. Oh, am I gonna have to search everywhere now? Most likely, I'm gonna have to search everywhere around this this Dirge for new weapons. I'm assuming that that's a really good weapon. So if we just search around, there doesn't seem to be anything about here. They only activate once you get close, apparently. Right, I'm convinced that that's it for that. Now, we just need to come down here. Let's search this bit quickly. Nothing. Right, let's check out let's check it out.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come! Hold them off! I only need a minute!
Try not to fight like a farmer, Dawnstar.
Okay, so this is a little bit different to what we're used to. Now let's hold these guys off. Hey, these guys are pretty easy, so far anyway. Hey, Silkfox, are you just gonna... There we go. Oh jeez, okay. This is intense. We've got about 12 seconds left, that's fine.
La nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute or two.
That's fine. We're absolutely fine here.
You doddering fool! Get it done!
Hey, Kang was actually fighting for a bit there. Oops, I got a little bit confused about where I actually was for a second. Those guys died instantly. Like, why would you even come onto this bridge? This is just a bridge full of death. Nothing awaits you here. Nothing good awaits you here anyway.
It's done! Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one!
And the siege golems are useless.
It will stop the main force, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Well, we took care of most of the flyers, so I'm not worried.
I'm sure I couldn't have done half as well without a princess there to keep one or two busy while I did all the work.
That's clearly the problem with you people from Two Rivers. No respect for royalty. Must be something in the water. We should get back to the temple.
Let's do it. So did we show her up? Yes, we did. We have a... Well, we've already explored the area, really. And we found the hidden urn, which gave us an awesome sword that Dawnstar was using there. Which I'm sure really did help quite a bit, to be honest. But I don't really think there's anything else in Dirge. But we'll need to... I'm assuming that we get to explore the rest of the Dirge as Dawnstar and Silk Fox.
Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dawnstar and the Princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
So it's me and Impact How. I guess I can make use of Drunken Master, but I can't really make use of it, to be honest. Oh, that guy does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage, right? This guy needs to go. And the golem is down. And with him down, I can just ravage everyone.
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
More is good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
I agree with Black Whirlwind. You know, I actually wish there was an option to romance more than just Sky and Dawnstar. Right, I actually kind of want to explore this area in case there's a weapon or something hiding about here. Come on, there's gotta be a weapon or something here, right? Right, before I go and do that, I'm gonna explore a little bit more. Because I want the weapons. I know there's gotta be some kind of weapons around here, right? They wouldn't have said that if there wasn't. It's just a matter of finding them. Did I already come down here? Can't remember. But I also can check up top of the temple. There's got to be something in this area. They said there was more than one, so it's got to be more than one. Oops.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that
Damn it.
bell. I have let no one past. Not with all their parts, at least. Ah ha 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 ha! Come to my axes,
Damn it.
all of you!
I should have went and explored the rest of it. That's what I was meant to do.
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal sent. It's all up to you now. No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say, I hope. I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you. You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them. I let them think I agreed, but hear me out. I couldn't risk that someone else in the group was also tempted. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise. I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone. He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak. Use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
Very good, Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot. That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist. Fear is all that is needed for the masses. That is why I exist. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey. The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey. You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Sorry about that, I got distracted, and because I got distracted I suffered a lot of damage, which means all my chi is practically gone already at the beginning of the fight. Great. But come on, Death's Hand. Ooh, you are good. I'm not worried. I want that weapon style you've got there, though. That should do a lot of damage. Focus mode really is a bit of a cheat, isn't it? Took you a while to figure out that you had to do that, didn't you? Guess our harmonic combo was a bit too much to hope for. But yeah, between Storm Dragon. You were not healing everything away. He's dead. That was easy. That was really easy. That was too easy.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Qin ever was. Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the water dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me, an unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine. Do you appeal to my good nature, my conscience? There is no malice in my actions, no lust for glory. I did what had to be done. I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles. What foolishness is this? Death has addled your senses. You bring up memories that are mine alone to bear, and then you claim that they are false? I will not hear this. Your tongue profanes a place in my heart where no one is permitted. You are truly speaking nonsense, Dawnstar. Ridiculous. But you have no doubt. Your voice is unwavering. You believe this with all your being. You force my hand. I must picture her, unblinded by strategy or hate, and consider what it would mean if she truly were my child. I must answer, it does not matter. If I had the emotions you think I should, I would have defended her or died at her side. But her death had no real meaning to me, so neither does her life. I am forced to confess that my first feeling was not sorrow at her loss, but anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner. In the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand! You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead. You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet. Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool. Come then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Oh, okay. We're playing as Sun Can. This is us fighting against Sun Li, pretty much. Ooh, this is intense. I need to win this fight. Done.
Enough! You have cut the strings to my puppet, but you will know defeat soon enough. I grow closer to the heavens by the minute. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. I will face you at the height of my power, in the heart of my empire. Your master awaits you, child.
Please, let me rest. Let my spirit finally have some peace. Your master is diminished with my loss, even if he does not admit it. Thank you, spirit monk, for letting me rest.
We are victorious. But how long will this peace last?
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
Kukawuk takti yir. Wapanir nisa irpan.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough. I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Could we speak before we leave? I have concerns.
So, I think every gamer knows, every RPG gamer... Oh, we're in Chapter 7. Wherein the cost of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted and the fate of an empire is decided. You have come far, from Borderland School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the empire depends on the decisions before you. Stung by the loss of Death's Hand and defeat of his siege force, Emperor Sun Li readies for your inevitable confrontation in the palace. I think every single one of you know what's going to happen now. Endgame. This is it. It's definitely endgame time. Phew. I never really found out what the configuration of the rabbit was, though. So, I'm assuming that Death's Hand was that one there, that little follower slot there. I'm assuming that that's Death, and we now lost access to that room. So, Death's Hand could have become a potential follower. But this is a bit in every game, RPG game, that everybody knows. It's the bit where you talk to your party members, you hear their final thoughts, and it's basically the prelude to the end game. So we're at the end game stages. Now I want to... Was that a vase I saw? How did I miss you? Well, that's really useful at this stage in the game.
I feel terrible for the poor soul who took over my last position.
It's actually not that great. Reducing my body by 5. Can I buy... Have you got anything, Zimbu? This is like... Come on, you've not had anything good for a while now. I'm disappointed in you. You disappointed me after all this. I don't even have enough to buy any of this. So I do kind of want to explore and see if there's any hidden weapon caches that I missed before ending this episode, but we're going to be doing the talking to all the party members, saying goodbye to everyone, seeing what happens, and obviously the final confrontation. Divine Radiance, what's that gem? Charm plus 8 Intimidation. Can take that out and put that in. And we're also going to probably finish the game in the next recording session, I imagine. Right, so nothing here is happening. Right, so I'm not sure whether I want to quickly check down here. Can I even leave? I don't think I can leave, no. I should have checked down here with Black Whirlwind. But yeah, so we're going to finish this game in probably the next hour-long recording session that I do, which will be very soon. But I'll be finishing this game tonight, definitely, no doubt. So, talk to our party members next time, and then we'll be ending the game, and I'm excited to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. this episode of Jade Empire. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content from myself, Ruder95. Content which includes Jade Empire, Dynasty Tactics, and Dynasty Warriors 3. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.